Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, good morning to y'all, and I'm happy to report that my website is up and running. We had quite a scare with that last night because the whole thing was down. But anyway, I also wanted to report on the detox and weight loss smoothie. It did not work for us. It really did not work. About 2 hours after we had the smoothie, Mr. Bucky had to have him some graham crackers and milk, a lot of graham crackers and milk. What he does is puts them in a bowl, a whole bunch of them, and then pours milk over it. So, and he normally doesn't even drink milk. So, and I didn't get anything to eat, but I went to bed very, very hungry. Had trouble going to sleep, I was so hungry. So, the 5-day detox challenge is over. It didn't even get off the ground. It really didn't. In fact, I am thinking about taking that video off of YouTube altogether. Now, here's the thing. I think we need to listen to our bodies. You know what I'm saying? And when you drink a smoothie that makes you that hungry, something isn't right. Because how in the world are you going to lose weight or be miserable all the time because you're just starving? That just doesn't seem right to me, because when your body, you know, thinks it's hungry, somehow or other it's going to get some food. And so what I did this morning, which is something I haven't done in literally years, as soon as I came downstairs, I opened the refrigerator and got out a piece of banana nut bread. I didn't even have anything to drink, and I just was gobbling it down. I mean, that is not right. You know what I'm saying? It's just not right. And that's so unlike me. I never do that, but I did it this morning. So anyway, I'm definitely thinking about taking that video off, because I sure wouldn't want to influence other people to do it. Now, the other mistake I made is I didn't prayerfully consider that detox weight loss smoothie, and I should have. I just thought, wow, this looks so healthy, and oh wow, we can lose a little weight. And I mean, I don't think we either one really need to lose, you know, that much weight really. So anyway, we're just back to normal now. What we talked about doing is going ahead and do the smoothies, my regular smoothies, at night for supper. I mean, we can definitely do that, and we might very well continue that, because usually for supper we might have a little sandwich or maybe a little grilled cheese and soup. We don't ever have anything really, really big for supper. Our big meal's usually in the middle of the day. So, with that said, let's go ahead with the smoothie this morning. Now, I had been feverishly working on freezing stuff for the smoothies, and of course I was able to get the almonds, the coconut, and the dates. So, and by the way, I did not take this out of the freezer last night like I should have, because I had, I guess, too much on my mind. Alright, so this is the cream of wheat and oatmeal, a couple of little things of dates, and here's the almond butter. What I did was freeze it, since I have trouble getting it out of the ice trays unless I add water to it. So I didn't add water when I was grinding them up this time. And I just rolled it out in a couple of big logs and just cut them in slices and froze them. That worked really well. This is the kale, carrots, and coconut milk. Or, excuse me, this would be coconut pulp, really. And I'm going to add 2 oranges and 2 bananas. Now, the thing on the detox smoothie, I don't think you need that many greens. I mean, y'all see how many greens I put in that? And also, that lady that did that said, oh, you needed 70% greens and then 30% fruit. And I thought my ratio was about right. But look at this. When I make the smoothies in the morning, that's not 70%. And think about it, if you were eating greens at a meal, I mean, unless it was a salad, even with a salad, you'd have all kinds of other stuff in it. you wouldn't be doing 70% greens. I don't think. So anyway, also on another person, I won't mention the name, but another person's website where they're all, or YouTube channel, they're always doing the green smoothies, and you know, to clean out your colon, to detox your kidneys, to detox your liver, and help your immune, all that kind of stuff. And if you scroll down, you will see a disclaimer at the bottom of, you know, none of these videos are intended to help with any kind of medical condition. Why do you have to do that? If it's just normal food and everything's okay, you shouldn't have to put a big disclaimer on your YouTube channel. I mean, really. So anyway, I've just gotten very disgusted with all of this because it definitely didn't work for us. I think, you know, just a balanced diet, and I think that's pretty well balanced there. We're getting greens, we're getting nuts, we're getting whole grain, and we're getting certainly plenty of fiber, fruit, vegetables. I mean, pretty well balanced, I would say, and all of this has been working for us since last December. We have continuously felt better. And by the way, when I got up this morning, I didn't feel good. You know, I didn't. And Mr. Bucky said he was a little sluggish this morning. So, you know, bye-bye detox green smoothie. That didn't work for us. And I would suspect it doesn't work for a lot of people. I really do. I think it's got to be a good balance in there. You can't just eat all these greens with, you know, and then the green apple, super sour, the grape, I mean the, not grape, but the pear, which was green, the celery, and I don't mind using the celery, and I've used celery before, but it just didn't.
Very hungry.
Do what?
Made me very hungry. I ate cereal.
Can y'all hear that? He said it made him, I didn't realize, he said he ate cereal too. I mean, we don't do that at night. We're never hungry at night like that. So anyway, I would say we're scratching the detox green smoothie for supper at night. And think about it, we only had 8 ounces. Think if we'd had the 20 ounces we usually do in a smoothie in the morning. I mean, we'd have been up during the night and I'd have been probably trying to cook a meal. I mean, that is how bad it was. It really was. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and make this smoothie. I am going to have to put this in the microwave, thaw it out a little bit, and we'll be back. Alright, we're back, and I've somewhat got that thawed out, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the Vitamix now. Yeah, I'll have to tell y'all that the coconut that I got from nuts.com made the best coconut milk I have ever tasted. Now, it did have some preservatives in it, which I didn't like. And it was also slightly sweetened, but I just had the wrong time of year to buy coconuts, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the orange in now. And I also had one orange that had a little bad place on it, so I'm going to go ahead and use both of these oranges this morning. But I wanted to tell you that these oranges cost over $1 a piece. I know. Well, no, not over $1. They were $1 a piece. So they were $7.97, and you get 7 in the bag. So that was a lot. But anyway, I went ahead and did it because I needed the oranges for the smoothies. I just have to have those because they make it taste a lot better. Now, can y'all see this over here? I can't see my screen. Yeah, let me turn it up. I have got my peanut butter and my sugar at the ready. If I need them, I'm going to use them, but maybe I won't need them. Also, I got some bananas yesterday, you know, so I'd have some that weren't frozen, anticipating doing the detox and weight loss little thing, but now I'm going to do them a little different. Alright, so I slice around that, and that whole center section Let me get it so you can see. I got to do better camera work here. There we go. So I do it so that whole section will come out, and then whatever's left in there I squeeze out. Yeah, these oranges are absolutely delicious. Now, I did buy some other oranges that were, of course, fresh and real pretty. They weren't big like this, but unfortunately those come from South Africa. Yeah, so that's how you know it's really not orange season. We're having to get them from halfway around the world in the southern hemisphere, really. Okay, now let me see if I can get this out, since I've just barely cut the top off of it. Yeah, that little, you know, when you pay that much for oranges, you don't want to know that one was bad in there, you know? Yeah, that came out. Yeah, so we're having a lot of orange this morning in there. Alright, now we're going to put the bananas in. So I'm going to do like Patrick said to do. I thought that worked out really good, even on a fresh banana, or one that wasn't previously frozen. So put those in. Alright, so now I'm just going to squeeze that out, what's left in there. And see, I like that. It leaves that little black thing in there, which was the reason I was cutting them off anyway, because I didn't want that little black part in my smoothies. We'll do both of these at one time. Watch this. Just pop it right out. Alright, we're about ready now. I'm going to add, let's see, just going to try to take it up to 40 ounces by just adding maybe a little bit of water. And I'm really looking forward to this smoothie this morning because I'm very hungry still. Okay, so here we go. Give this a taste. Oh, y'all couldn't see. See, in the morning that sun comes in that window and I can't see my screen very well there. Okay, I'm going to use some peanut butter and I'm going to use just a little bit of sugar. About a tablespoon. Go ahead and put our normal amount of peanut butter right in there. Here's the way I figure it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's about the way I figure it. Okay, here we go. All right, got me a clean spoon. I'm going to try now. Absolutely delicious. It is. All right. All right. Ounces worked out this morning. So I'm going to give it a big try now. This is what I'm talking about. It's delicious. We're still getting our greens. We're getting whole grain. We're getting the carrots, which would be an orange or a yellow vegetable. We're getting the coconut milk. We're getting the almond milk. So there's your nuts. What more is there to ask for, really? And it's still a green smoothie. And we're getting enough calories and fats, really, to take us, you know, through a big part of the day. Certainly all morning. We won't be hungry till probably 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. It works, so why change it, right? All right, we'll see y'all next time.